morning, everyone. How you guys feeling? I never realized how needy YouTube was because I uploaded a video an hour ago, and tell me why this video is still uploading. I clicked off. Normally I don't click off my YouTube account or whatever. I just like let it my phone sit there until it's done uploading, and then I go check something else. But I didn't do that this time. Instead, I just like clicked into a different like social media app, and then suddenly YouTube decides, oh, she's not here, so I'm not gonna upload anything. I'm hungry and my mom's not awake, so I'm looking for things to eat at home, and I forgot how disgusting these are. I don't know how to describe them, but they just like taste really off. Look, it's like, I'm pretty sure this is not dried air. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like some type of very dry thingy. Vegetable? Fruit? I don't know what that is, but I just remember it tasting disgusting. I tried one bite of it. It does not taste like anything. Kind of reminds me of eating cardboard. So, yeah. What should we eat, guys? I'm hungry. My mom's supposed to be awake. You know, she's supposed to be cooking me food, but I don't know what she's doing. It's 11 a.m. Girl, it's time to wake up. This sucks. My mom wants me to get my driver's license on Monday, so I have to practice as much as possible before then, because I don't think they're open on like the weekends. I'm not sure though. So yeah, this sucks. I'm not gonna remember anything. I have to like keep doing the test over and over again until like I'm satisfied with my score. Like, you know, the test from the app that gives you like random practice tests and stuff? That's what I'm basically using. I'm too lazy to read all of that. So, and my friends also passed their driver's license when they were like literally 16. So that's kind of awkward. And they just used like the test. They didn't really read anything. So I'm just gonna do that. What is the point of this sign? Is it that important? Is it really that important? Am I like, oh, what did I click on? Oh, okay. Anyways, is it that important? Do we not yield to traffic because we don't see the sign? Like, I'm so confused. Oh, I can't zoom in. Like, I don't get it. Okay, what do I yield to? Traffic. I don't get it. Maybe because I never drove before, so I don't get the point of the sign. Maybe it's super helpful, but I don't think I ever seen the sign out often. I rarely see it when I'm like, you know, passing any place. Remember this bag from last time? I was wondering what goes well with it, so I asked my mom like, oh, how do I style this bag? Because I feel like I have nothing at home that really fits it well. And she was like, oh, what goes really well with it would be like black on black, you know, just like whole entire outfit that's black. But I don't know, I don't think it really fits. Do you guys think so? I don't think it really fits the style of the bag. It's just black. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Maybe it has to be like a tighter shirt. I'm not sure though. It doesn't match. It looks like I'm going to like a yoga class while I have this like old bag. What hobbies do people have at home? Because I feel like I've just been at home and I'm supposed to be like learning about the driver's license thing so I can pass it on Monday. But I generally don't know what to do. I'm so bored. I don't want to only do that. But I feel like I'm running away at home because it's so boring. What do? I don't want to knit. I don't want to like crochet. I don't feel like doing anything. And this light is very bright. Oh, they changed some things about this show. No, because I read the novel of it a couple months ago before it was released, because I was really excited to watch it because my girl Esther Yu's in it. So I was like, you know what, let me watch this drama. But I didn't realize that they changed so much of it, because I don't remember there being like a fighting thing in the novel. So they probably added that, I'm pretty sure. This is a really random question, but would you guys do drugs to make yourself more attractive? Okay, this is how I got to that standpoint. So basically, I fell down a looks maxing rabbit hole. Obviously, I don't follow looks maxing, because in the beginning, I thought looks maxing was basically men just taking care of themselves, like, you know, brushing their hair, you know, go to the gym, like do some skincare and like call it a day. But I later on found out looks maxing isn't only that. Looks maxing is about, you know, trying to get looking really attractive with doing like barely any work. Because I saw this guy. Okay, so I was like on YouTube and I was basically looking at random videos, and then it was talking about how this 19-year-old is doing drugs and doing like meth so they have like a sharper jawline, so he looks like super sharp. And it got to the point where he did so much drugs that he can no longer have children, which I'm shocked by. I'm pretty sure he can have children. I'm not, I heard someone say that, but I can't 100% confirm it. Anyways, so I was so shocked by that because I'm like, you're doing all of that to look attractive. You haven't even grown into your like features. You're 19 years old. You haven't grown to any of your masculine features. So I'm just like, I was so shocked because normally I thought Looks Maximum was taking care of yourself. I didn't know it was like doing drugs, like doing all that to make yourself look like super attractive or super masculine. Like I know privilege is a thing. Pretty privilege. I can't say that word. Pretty privilege is a thing. There we go. But I didn't understand, not to the extent of you harming your health for it. My desk is cleaner than before because I used to have like a lot of things piled here, as you've seen in like the footage from before. But I think I should probably like use up all of this so then I can have like more space to put stuff on. I want to add these to my journal, but I don't know where to put them. Should I just like paste them randomly? The more I look at this, the more it seems like it's created by AI. But I might be like a little delusional, but it just has that look of AI. I don't know how to describe it. This is super random, but I just saw the Euphoria season 3 trailer. I have never watched Euphoria. I only seen like clips of it because season 2 was like really popular. It kind of blew up everything, and then it was like all over my For You page and stuff. Maybe because the aesthetic was very different from like what every other show was doing, so it got really popular. But every single time I think of Euphoria, I always think about this like one TikToker or someone was talking about like Euphoria and how they were talking about how like a lot of those people, that the actresses are basically wearing really revealing clothes, and how like real teenagers or teenagers that go to high school don't wear those type of clothes. And it got me thinking about this one time where I was waiting for lunch to get my lunch, and then I see this girl, and this girl is wearing sweatpants, very normal, very comfortable because it's literally winter. Who wouldn't be wearing sweatpants? And then she was wearing a sports bra. No t-shirt, just a sports bra. And I'm just like, it's winter. What are you? I didn't see like a jacket on her. I don't, sometimes you tie a jacket on your like waist so then you can like wear it after like you get cold. But there was nothing. It was just a sports bra and like sweats. And I was so shocked. I was like, what the hell? Am I like being delusional? Is it just me that sees that? And there were like not one girlie that did that. It was 2 people that did that. It was 2 girls that were walking around with their sports bras. I was like turning around, I'm like, am I crazy? Am I the only one noticing this? Because no one had a reaction. Obviously, I had to look very neutral. I'm not going to judge someone for wearing that to school, even though it does seem a little inappropriate. But anyways, so those people that say high schoolers don't wear clothes like that, you're wrong. High schoolers do wear revealing clothes. It just depends on what high schooler they are. Like, I would never wear that to school. So it just depends on like the high schooler. I think they were also like, you're younger than me or something, because I don't recognize any of those people's faces that were wearing those type of clothes. I think Euphoria did a really good job with like all the parties and stuff when it happens during high school. Obviously, I never went to those parties. I didn't know those parties existed. I was talking to my friend about it, and she was saying, oh, these people are basically going out and getting drunk to someone's like party because of like at someone's house, and they're partying and stuff. And I was so confused because these people are underage. What are they doing drinking? So I was kind of confused, like what house are they going? Where are they going? Like, and then there's also hookups and stuff. But obviously I was not involved because do I look like that type of person to be involved in that? I just hear about it. I'm just like, huh? Those parties are real. Those parties for high schoolers are real. But I haven't never heard about it. The only time I heard about it was when I learned these 2 people were getting drunk at it. And they were like, getting high, getting drunk.